class, I wanted to take a couple of minutes to discuss the importance of our discussion boards. I want these discussion boards to be fun and exciting for you, and at no point do I want someone to think, ugh, discussion boards. I've been in online classes and I've had that experience, but that's not what I want for each of you. So let's talk a little bit more about what the expectations are for our discussion boards. So if you are on our homepage, if you scroll down to discussion board help, let's go ahead and click on that link. It is a page dedicated to information about our discussion boards. So it starts with our discussion rubric. So this is what I am expecting for each of your discussion boards. So it discusses things like our duration, when to use sources and how many sources, spelling and mechanics, your quality and knowledge of the topic, and your participation. Now, I would like to take a minute to focus on participation. This is probably the number one area that students end up missing points. And so our discussion and our duration go hand in hand. So discussion boards last for 2 weeks. So I've assigned it over a 2-week period. Your initial response is due one Thursday, and then your peer responses are going to be due the next Thursday. So during that 2-week period, you are expected to post one initial response and a minimum of 2 peer responses. Now, again, with that expectation, you are expected to post on 3 separate days. So if you're trying to knock it out of the park and do it all on one day, you will miss points for duration and participation. So we want to ensure that you're participating throughout the entire discussion board. The more you participate, the more that you're going to get out of it. So this page discusses what is a substantial post, what are ideas for participation, what is netiquette and how to use it in this class. And then my last helpful hint is be creative. This class is not a cookie cutter class, and nor do I expect the discussion boards and responses to be cookie cutter. I want each of you to be truly individual and show me who you are through these discussion boards. So now that you know a little bit more about the expectations of discussion boards, let's go check out what they look like. So if you'll click on the discussions link, it'll take us to where all of our discussions are posted. So this is where all your discussions are, and this is from a previous class. And so the first one we want to pay attention to is introductions. So introductions, it has the basic information that I need to know. So what's your name? Where do you live? Why are you going to school? What do you want to gain from it? What are your professional goals? What is some personal information that you feel comfortable sharing, like pets, children, hobbies, favorite food? I have 2 crazy dogs. I'm surprised they're not around here running around where you can't see them. Children, my boyfriend has 2 that live with us 50% of the time. Hobbies, I love reading. I absolutely love reading. I love gardening. I love walking. And my favorite food, ooh, that's tough. I'd have to say chocolate, but I'll pretty much eat anything. I want to know what kind of learner you are. What is your favorite place on earth and why? And even better, if you can include that photo, that would be awesome. And now we have an icebreaker question. So you'll find that out more in my initial post. So check that out. So this is just one of our introductions. So we have, or one of our discussion boards, and that's introductions. So let's go back and see what else might be offered throughout the semester. So we have our introductions. Our second one is common minerals. And now I will provide you with a list of common minerals, but again, be creative. If there's a mineral that you want to do that's not on the list, email me and let me know. I'm more than happy to help you. Our third one is going to be about the Ring of Fire. Our fourth discussion board is going to be our Rockstar Tour. Now, this is where you really start being creative. So go out, explore. And then our fifth discussion board is going to be Life as a Dinosaur. This is my favorite discussion board, and it really gives you the freedom to do what you want with this. I've seen anything from a Twitter account for a dinosaur to online dating profiles to obituaries to interviews with news reporters. It really gives you some freedom to explore that one. And then again, the last one is discussion and other topics in geology. So I allow each and every one of you to be a teacher. So I want you to teach us about a certain topic. So as you can see, the theme through this is be creative. Use your resources, use your tools. Don't forget to participate and post throughout the entire duration. That's my most important tip. And then just be free. Post what you want within reason, but be creative with those posts. If you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks.